Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Siyanne. It's so nice to see you. Um, this is another entry of the Broker Blueprint. The Broker Blueprint, if you're not aware from my previous videos, is just a digital diary of mine of me coming on the camera. That doesn't make sense. Talking to the camera about my process of starting my business and doing it for doing it with the $0 budget in mind because I just didn't want to put a price cap on how far or what direction I can go with my art business. I started with good intentions because I feel like this month um and a collective of all the other months um of trying new things and um trying different methods of trying to put my art out there, what types of art I should do and stuff like that. Like it just all made sense. It all came together this month, and I finally know my art style. I finally know myself a bit better. A little bit of that has to contribute to the fact that it was my birthday at the beginning of this month, so I had time to get away in the cabins and really double down on where I wanted to go with not just my life, but again with this business and how I wanted to take my time with it too. Um, and also a lot of mindset shifts, I should say, happened too along the way, before and after that too, after that trip. And I'm so excited to talk about that to get today in this video and yap about it, celebrate about it a little bit, even try something new. Um, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have almost 70 subscribers, which is crazy. I know of that, contributes to the shorts I done. Talking more about pop culture and talking about my small business and lessons and everything in life. I know the shorts contribute a lot to that. I'm still very happy um, that you guys clicked yes to me, and I just want to say thank you. And if you're a creative or an artsy person, well, if you have a hobby or you're doing something business related right now, um, let's do something with our hands together. I got my markers here. I got my coloring book here. I'm gonna color as I yap my head off about all these revelations, and yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you stay, and welcome to my channel. All right, let's get into it. I keep forgetting that I have a round face, and it makes it bigger than it really is on camera. So I need to have my hair down because one, my hair is gorgeous, and two, I gotta work with these angles. I don't think like it's my face. I gotta work with it, not against it. But yeah, let's talk about it. I'm gonna go in with my green marker real quick, fill in these leaves. But yeah, let's talk about it. For my birthday trip, I went to the cabins. And the cabins, I don't know if you ever been to the cabins. Oh my gosh, I sound like I have a lot of money and I don't. I used so many coupons um for that trip. Like I had to cash in some booking points and stuff like that to make sure that it was affordable. I even cashed in on some points for a rental car through Turbo, and that's why it felt so fancy. But I'm telling you right now, I'm still that girl that will eat a cheeseburger in a car before her kids get out of school. Like, I'm still that girl. I'll never change from being that girl. But anyways, the trip was everything. Um It was only a 24-hour trip, so that's why I bothered taking pictures because I wanted to remember the moment, but I really didn't bother recording everything, every single thing, because I just wanted to relax. And the little things that I did record, you know what I did? I just deleted it because it was a turning point for me moment. It wasn't a performance point for the whole world to see. Like, it was a turning point for me to really slow down, enjoy the moment, and that's how I want to take away in the moment. I know, crazy because I'm the type of person that wants to record and hit play, yeah, talk about everything at every new location. But I learned in that moment, like, some things are okay, some things are best left untalked about. And yeah, I hope somebody learns from that. Um, Slowing down is not necessarily always has to be a loud thing. Like when it'll sneak up on you. Sorry, I don't know. There's so many things going on. The dog's barking. There's a car going on. But I hope you following along still. Yeah, the light is still green, so I guess you guys are still following along. But mm, going back into what I was saying, like the birthday trip was much needed. It was right on time. It was a solo trip too. So having the time to rediscover my purpose and realize that not everything of my life has to be online was mind blowing. And I also realized in the midst of that if I really want to take this journey serious and not want to be more known for my art than what I do or what I say, then there was going to be some changes, uncomfortable changes that I will have to do. And some of those changes were exclusively only talk about like show videos, show my art and stuff like that on TikTok and YouTube. I know you're like, what? How the hell did you do that? Well, let me tell you how I did that. I went through all my social media accounts, all my other ones. I didn't make them private or nothing. I just, either put some content for like friends to family only, or I just deleted some stuff, like my media stuff, or I would like archive. I archive a lot of stuff on Instagram. Like that took me almost 2 hours to get through all that. I was like, dang, I've been alive for way too long. But what I'm trying to get is that um, on this nonsense journey of mine, I realize the numbers do not matter. My peace matters. My energy matters. I have to do the work that's going to matter the most. And it seems like as I'm trying to make a name for myself, YouTube and TikTok is my best starting point to go when it comes to like showing up on camera or showing my art or showing 50 things that I found at the thrift store because I'm a thriftaholic. Like it's things like that, bits of joy. Those are the only places I want to show up. And every other social media site, yeah, I still have those. But it's more of a society expectation because not everybody. Some there you have some people out there that likes to follow you on platforms, and people are more than welcome to do that. That's kind of why I still have those, because I don't want people to add like a scammer or something like that. That's not me. So I guess you could say like that's why I have those social media accounts up, because I just don't want people to be scammed by someone that's not me. Um, so I guess you could say that's why I have those accounts still up and not like deleted completely. But making those decisions, like, I'm telling you, girl, like I I'm such in a better headspace. It makes me kind of giddy and kind of happy too, to think that I'm going to like literally be this exclusive person that not a lot of people know about. Like, that gives me chills. Like, I'm gonna be the best kept secret in the whole tight world, and no one's gonna know about it. No one's gonna know. So that trip was something else. Can't believe that came to me when the sun came up and the squirrels were fighting, but it did. It did. Because you have to think about it like this. What good would it do for me as I'm trying to find myself as a business owner. Sorry. If I keep sorry. Oh my gosh. What good would it do? What good would it do if I keep trying to follow trends, copy other people's like styles and techniques and stuff like that, and I don't even really know who I am or what I'm trying to do? Like, if you were here from the beginning, you would know that I started with a mail club trying to make junk journal kits. And I could tell you now, right now, Mama's not making junk journal kits. Well, I still have those kits, but now I know, like, that's not my main focus. My true calling is to make something for people to carry, to hang about their walls, or to give to a friend. So the same essence, but it's just not the junk journal kits as my primary thing. And yeah, let's talk about that. What is my primary thing? First off, I cannot, I just cannot get over how gorgeous this book is. And I got it for like about $4. It says $3.99, but basically $4 after taxes. And the author of this coloring book is named Valerie McKean. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm really big on pronouncing names right. Anyways, we love to support the girls, and her coloring book is just gorgeous. I don't know how to describe it. I just know that it's genius. Like, I never have to worry about coloring outside the lines because it's all black. It's all chalk on the side. So it's always going to look cute. Let me give you some examples I did already. Like this one, gorgeous. I don't know if the harsh lighting is doing me any justice or not, but isn't that gorgeous? And then I also did another one on my first try. This is hers on the right, and then on the left is mine. You know what I mean? Like, I just love Valerie. Like, Valerie did her big one with this coloring book. Like, it made my birthday trip so special. Um, to not have to worry about the little things. Like, here's another example, like I did on my birthday trip. Like, what? Like, this is the type of things you can like frame, like rip it out the book and frame. And another good thing I want to point out before I'm going to get I'm going to get to the point in the video, but I got to celebrate the girl because I like to appreciate a good coloring book, good artwork in general, and you got to give her props because not only did she create like these beautiful pages, but she also, on the other side of the page, you will always notice that she will have some quotes. I don't know if you can see the quote, but there's a quote right there on the side, and I'm just gonna read it because I did show you, but I don't think you read it, so I'm gonna show you. And it says, "Every flower must grow through dirt. How can you not love this book? Now that I did my coloring book rant, my new primary thing is gonna go in towards is in part. Oh, my head. Okay, so my new primary thing kind of goes together with my studio update, right? And that is that I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to join an art market in the fall. So, yeah, it's crazy, right? I just I'm just I'm just so excited that I'm taking that leap of faith. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to not go big, you know what I mean? In the fall, I just want to have a small single table, um, and a backdrop, and maybe a tent, maybe not a tent. I don't know. It depends on how hard I work. It depends on um if my business is profitable on my website, or if I get generate enough donations to get more than just a backdrop in a tent or one or the other. But the point is, I'm shooting for it. I'm going for it because I decided that this internet thing is it's a 50-50 risk. It's a 50-50 give and take relationship. Like sometimes, even if you're like the type of creator that shows up on the internet all the time, you don't always benefit from the rewards and stuff, and that's the quickest way to burn out. So in order for me not to burn out too early from doing this, my kids just got out of school. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, I yapped me up, and yeah, the boys just got out of school. So, like I was saying, studio updates. That's what I was talking about before I lost my train of thought. Going to make some inventory for a fall market, and the inventory that I want to focus on is making these mosaic mosaic mosaic. If I'm mispronouncing it, please check me in the comments. I'm trying to get used to saying it, and it's not something that's part of my vocabulary. Um, and if you can't tell, I have issues with words, but I don't have issues with words. It's a hate and love relationship. I can't. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm really excited about doing these mosaic inspired phone cases with like broken glass pieces um of vase or plates I found at the thrift store. I actually found some plates. So I'll be doing a video about that soon for my junk diary, so look out for that. But I also want to make phone grips. So, and the best part about phone grips, I think, is that you can use it for your phone, for your tablet, or a Kindle. And then I also want to make inspire keychains based off that, and also bag charms based off that concept. And then also part of the inventory, I also want to make, this is my favorite one, but it's going to sound weird, so bear with me. But I want to make these shadow boxes in a nice, decent size. I'm thinking a 12 by 12. I want to do it based off, I want to say individuality, but that's not it. I want to do it based off feelings. I'm the type of artist that like to do things based off feelings. So I want to make something for the sad girls. I want to make something for the fairy court girls. I want to make something for the goth girls. I want to do as many wall art shadow boxes as possible for all types of people. And I'm excited to be able to have this idea and going over my notes and um, figuring out a way where I can really uniquely make this my own, because I see examples of how people use shadow boxes and stuff. Um, some people use shadow boxes to give to their loved ones. Like I seen a lot of them for Valentine's Day. Like they made a lot of them for couple, like the girlfriend or the boyfriend will make shadow boxes based off their relationship, and then make it look like a mini museum and stuff like that. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, but it is this. It's on TikTok, and I don't know. I just got obsessed over it. I don't know if I got obsessed or the fact that the couple, the guy or the girl, was like super grateful and happy and just felt so seen. Not date the whole world. That's not what I'm talking about. No, I just want to bring that type of love, that type of art, give that feeling to everyone. Like that's the best I can do. That's what I want to do with my time. And yeah, that's the best studio update I have so far that I'm really excited about, is being able to get serious about the type of products I want to make, but also get serious about what that type of art style was going to be. And when my tax dollars roll in, any day now, God, any day now, um, like I said, more of those videos are gonna start popping up on your feed, and those are gonna be part of my Junk Diary series. I'm actually gonna be in the studio, not too much FaceTime, because one thing about me, especially like on my social media websites for my business, I don't want to be the face of it. I have too much anxiety. Okay, it's already bad. I think you guys know this, or you had an inkling of this, but I'm not the type of person that likes to come on the camera. I don't like to talk to the camera, but I do it because I'm passionate and I really want to make sure that when I look back on these videos, um, that it helps me become a better businesswoman, a better artist, to be able to know that I'm on the right track. This insanity is one thing, and I've been there before, and this is why I always keep myself accountable so I don't do the same thing over again. So I'm scared how this is gonna throw off some people, but like I said, when it comes to my social media accounts for my business, I'm only going to be promoting my hands and my just the lower half of my body. That's it. It sounds so weird. You're thinking, Siyanne, once again, you're not making sense. But okay, so I'm really, really happy. This coloring book came along great. But this video is sadly but surely coming to a close. Honestly, I'm just, if you stayed here for the rest of the video, I just want to say that and get that out of the way. And two, if you want one of my almost 70 subscribers, thank you so much for staying here this long. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. But at the same time, it just feels so right. Not because I deserve it, but let's be honest, I deserve it, because a lot of those videos were cringe and there's been a lot of touch and go, but really because I work really, really hard on this channel. I work really, really hard on keeping myself accountable and not rushing into things so fast. I've been working really hard on taking a leap of faith and just starting and just doing the work and figure out along the way if it's me, if it's not me. Like, and I apologize if you can't hear me. My die. I'm trying to talk the best way I can, but the gist of what I'm trying to say is, like, even with all these shortcomings and hits and misses and stuff, I'm so happy. I have people. I don't have people. I have a community. It feels like more of a community now, because I'm telling you right now, if we were all in my room right now, y'all would not fit. I barely fit in here. So I appreciate you guys just so much, and I'm looking forward to next month. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about my journey and the process of like what it looks like having my market crafty girly hat on, business hat on. I don't know what the market crafty girls do. I really don't, but I'm interested and I'm dedicated to learning. If that means that's the best way for me to promote my business and get more traction online, then I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to do the research, and I can't wait to catch up with you guys next month about that. And again, don't hold my hand when I say this. The broker blueprint is not an every week type of thing. It's mostly just a month's worth of reflection, or every 2 weeks and stuff like that, every now and then, because you have to understand, when it comes to making these videos, I never want to rush it. I always want to give myself grace, and I just want to be as transparent as possible, and hopefully I accomplished that today. I feel like I did. But yeah, at this point in the video, I'm going to sign off. And again, thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys next month. All right, bye.